Welcome to day 14 of Inktober Tangles 2023, is it? I'm Anica Gavro, it's a CZT from Croatia, and today's tangle is a simple tangle called Prima. It's a tangle by Kimberly Wood, flower tangle, and this one needs some space. It's not a tangle that you will easily draw in a way that you squeeze it with other tangles like this. It just needs some space, and it will also like force me to have some negative space around it, which is sometimes I need to be forced to do that. So let's just dive in. And this is the stem, very easy. And then I will draw this round part. I need to look into the anatomy of a flower. I'm sorry, I don't know the names besides the stem and the petal. So here are the petals. This is what I know, but other than that, not too much. So these are like usual kinds of petals, like teardrop shapes, nothing much. You might hear my dogs who are outside barking at God knows what. Sorry for that if it bothers you. And I'm just adding now some basically embellishments. It's also the way that the original step outs show how to do it. You can see how I placed it next to the edge of the tile, because I'm not going to use this space to add anything more. I will do a rebellious one that faces the other direction. And then, these are basically petals that are flux shaped, Zentangle's tangle flux. So this is what it is. Now I'm thinking about adding some roundings just for everything to be a little bit more connected and contrasted. So some more black ink. And now I'm thinking about another one. Maybe I want to add another one, and let me just see where I could place it. And you see, I'm trying to do it very boldly without overthinking. Trying to follow my gut instinct. And then again, I guess that it won't be possible to add too many of these petals. Again, some fescues. Just like little dots that can help with the shading. Maybe it's time to think about how you would position the shades. What would you do with the shading? Not much that you can do, I think, with this kind of a tangle, but some shading will happen. And what I'm doing with these roundings is already, like contributing to the future shading. Okay, here are my two. They're quite cute. This space will be reserved for them. As I said, it's not really a tangle that's easy for shading, and for combining with other tangles, they demand space. And I think the way that I drew them, so that they one goes over the other one, some overlapping, it's already enough. I will also add some shades to the parts of the petals that's closest to this top part. Then let me just blend it quickly. I think I forgot to apply some colored pencil. Okay, I will add some here, and also here between the flowers, and some between the petals. Not too much, especially here where I have basically the white tile. So I can always add another layer, you know, you can gradually add the shades. It's not like you need to make this decision about the shading right away. You try it, and then if you like it but you feel that you need more, you just add more. Okay, and this is it as far as the shades go. Now I will add some highlights, and this top flower I don't need to add too much because the background is almost white, but the other one is a bit more colored to begin with, so I can also add more white color over it. And of course, the last step with the jelly roll. And you remember how when it dries, it will absorb some of the color below. So we will see this happening, you know, when I apply it, it's white and bright, and then as it absorbs color from the background, it will become more muted. I will add white dots here. I cannot do much here because it's just the background is off-white or white. And just a little bit of highlights. Now this is quite light even now as it's drying. Maybe I will go in with my black pen to just retrace. It's a cool new tangle for me. I think I will need to, register it somewhere in my tangle library so that I don't forget about it. There's so many great tangles that I just, there's so many of them. I just forget about them, and I need to find a better system of a reminder for all those tangles, which is not easy with so many new ones coming out daily, I guess. My Prima flowers are done. Thanks for tangling with me again, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.